we covered how to create files by using touch command, next the cat command, and then by using editors. So now we have to talk about how to view content of the file, how to view content of the file. Sir, this part we have to discuss. Sir, I want to view content of the file. There are multiple ways are available, right? Okay, sir, we can view content of the file by using multiple ways, by using the following commands. So which commands we can use? Okay, cat command we can use. Remember this a bit very carefully, sir. What the first commands are? Cat command we can use. Okay, the first one, cat command we can use. The second one, the second one we can use, sir, cat. Can you please reverse cat word? Can you please reverse this? Then what will happen? Respond. If I reverse cat, then what will happen? Tag command is there. Next and after that, rev command is also there, sir. Rev command is there. Next, head command. Next, tail command, tail. Next, sir, more command. Okay. Next, less command, like multiple ways are there. Okay, to view content of the file. Remember cat command, tag, rev, head, tail, more, less. Sir, by using all these commands we can view content of the file. Okay, just sir, view content by using cat command. Let me talk one by one all these things in detail. Okay, like sir, I want to go for cat command, right? Sir, can you please tell, sir, what is the way how you can view content of the file? Okay, content of the file by using cat. Sir, we covered already we discussed it, right? Sir, what is the way how you can do that is, sir, very simple. Cat, okay, file1.txt we can take. Sir, instead of that, but strictly speaking, we can take like this. Remember this one, cat, which is symbol I use? Can you please spell out which is symbol I use, right? Please respond each and every person. Cat, which is symbol I use? Less than symbol. Less than symbol means input redirection. But this concept we will discuss in detail in our redirection concept. But up to that, just aware, cat less than file1.txt, where lesser than symbol is optional. Hence we can take cat file1.txt also, no problem at all. Happily it is going to view, we can see the content of the file itself is acceptable. Okay, like now observe carefully. Here I'm trying to take, observe carefully, right? Sir, here assume that, sir, here abc.txt is there. My content abc.txt is there. Sir, cat less than abc.txt I'm taking. Now observe, of course, now data is there. Cat less than file1.txt I'm taking, sir. Have you observed? So inside file1.txt, this data is available. Okay, sir, here lesser than symbol is optional. I told, right? Cat file1.txt. Observe that. Happily, sir, even less than symbol you are not using also, no problem at all. Itself is acceptable. Okay, like but in the redirection concept, what is the exact meaning of less than, greater than? These kind of things we will discuss. Don't worry at all. Up to that, just wait. Clear for all of you, right? So how you can view content of the file, either this command or this command. Okay, less than symbol is optional. Okay, like sir, now I have one small doubt is there, sir. Okay, like what is my doubt is, observe carefully. Here, while display data, while display data, sir, if we want line numbers, if we want line numbers, sir, line number 1, line number 2, line number 3, like sir, we have to use, if we want line numbers, we have to use hyphen n option. In our regular classes I used already this option, whether you observed or not, I don't know. Sir, if I want total, how many lines are there? Just I use hyphen n option. Have you remembered, right? Sir, cat hyphen n file1.txt we can take. Now observe carefully. Here cat hyphen n file1.txt. Now observe, mango, apple, orange, banana, Java, Python, like total how many lines are there in that file is 9 lines are there. Is it clear for all of you, right? So if you want line numbers, happily you can go for -n option. This is the option to get a line numbers, right? Okay, well, sir, here I have another small doubt is there, sir. What's my doubt is, now observe that gedit abc.txt is there, sir. Assume that gedit abc.txt, sir. This is okay, or otherwise just Linux I'm taking. Assume that Linux, Mango, sir. Next and after that Apple, next data science, next and after that machine learning, next DevOps, okay, DevOps AWS, like next Java, next Python, like sir, I took all these things, right? Now my question is, there are somewhere blank lines also there. Okay, there are some blank lines also there. Now observe a bit very carefully. I have some blank lines also there. Okay, like so if you have blank lines, cat abc.txt, yes, it is showing blank lines also. Perfect. Okay, next cat hyphen n abc.txt, abc.txt. So total 13 lines is there. In the 13 lines, third line is the blank line, sixth line is the blank line, 10th line in the blank line, 13th line in the blank line. Now observe carefully, sir. Here total, sir, these many lines, blank lines are there. Array, while displaying, please ignore blank lines. While displaying, please ignore blank lines. Okay, if you want, you can continue numbering continuously, no problem for me, but don't display blank lines. Third line don't display, sixth line don't display, 10th line don't display, 13th line don't display. If I'm not displaying any line, means I can understand it's the blank line, like so can you please ignore blank lines? Okay, while viewing file content, can you please skip blank lines? Okay, to skip blank lines, we have to use hyphen b option. Remember this one. Which option we require to use? Can you please spell out, sir? Hyphen b. Hyphen n means line numbers you are going to get. Hyphen b means line numbers will be generated and the blank lines will be skipped. Okay, remember that. Okay, now observe carefully. Cat, which option I require to use? Please guide. I forgot. Which option I require to use? Which option I require to use? Hyphen, respond hyphen b, skip blank lines, sir. Yeah, abc.txt I'm taking. Now observe this. Okay, 1 2 oh, here have you observed the difference? Here have you observed? But here this behavior is varying from flavor to flavor. Take a bit special case, sir. Flavor to flavor, this behavior is varying, sir. 1 2 1 2 blank line, so means blank lines, blank lines skipped, numbers generated only for valid data, numbers generated only for valid lines. Blank lines skipped, numbering skipped for blank lines. Observe that here. So numbering skipped for, numbering skipped for blank lines, numbering skipped for blank lines. Okay, 1 2, next 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So non blank lines how many are there? Just only these things. Remember a bit very carefully about this terminology. Are you in the position to understand? Yes, friends. How it is going to work? Just observe the output. Okay, well, yeah, someone asked a small doubt. What is this doubt is? Who asked this one? Sunil is asking, if I want to total file line count without content, I don't want a total how many lines are there without line content, then for that we should not use cat command, we have to use a wc command. Sunil, wc word count command is there. That part we will discuss in detail. Sunil. Okay, yeah, sir, that's all. This is about hyphen n and hyphen b. So numbering skipped for blank lines, then we should use hyphen b option. So everyone in the position to understand? Suppose if I use hyphen n and hyphen b simultaneously, is there any difference? I don't think. Okay, let me take here abc.txt. Sir, here line numbers already generated by default with B. That's why we are not required to use hyphen n again. Okay, so hyphen n again, because line numbers already generated with B only, already generated with B only. That's why we are not required to use hyphen n. That's all. So this is with the cat command. This is with the cat command. How you can use how you can skip blank lines. Remember this one, sir. Okay, like so. Up to this, any doubt? Please confirm, friends. Hyphen n and hyphen b is the clear. Now I want to view multiple files content. Okay, observe very carefully, sir. To view multiple files content simultaneously. Is it possible? Is it possible or not to view multiple files content simultaneously? Is it possible or not? Why not? Cat file1.txt, file2.txt, file3.txt. Okay, like any number of files you can specify. All those files content will be opened. Okay, remember this one: file1, file2, file3. All the files content by default is going to be open one by one. Now observe this here. Ls. Okay, file1, file2, file3, file4. Okay, 4 files are there. 4 files content I want to display, sir. Okay, cat file1.txt, file2.txt, file2.txt, file3.txt, file4.txt. Okay, like sir, 4 files I'm trying to open. Now observe that very carefully, sir. Sir, this is file1.txt. Okay, this is the file1.txt. Next, this is file2.txt. This is my first and second line. Like sir, this is sir file3.txt. Next, this is file4.txt. So in which order you specified, the display is also in the same order we are going to get. Okay, even you can use hyphen n, then continuation number will be there from line 1 to last line. Okay, now observe that same command only. I want to use hyphen n option I used. Now observe carefully. What the answer? Total 18 lines are there in all these 4 lines, 4 files. Clear? Are you in the position, sir, to understand? Yes. Is it possible to view multiple file contents simultaneously? Yes. Why not? You can specify all the files, no problem at all. Remember, right? Okay, well, sir, next, one small thing I have to take, sir. What are various utilities of cat command? Because sometimes I'm using cat command to create a file, sometimes I'm using cat command to display the content of the file. Sir, can you please tell for all what are various utilities, for which purpose we can use the cat commands? Are all the things? Let me summarize. Various utilities of cat command. All uses of cat command I want to summarize like, sir, here the first one to create a new file. Create a new file with some content, with some content. Is it possible or not? Create a new file with some content. Is it possible or not? Yes, sir. Cat file1.txt. Assume that with our required data, you can take whatever required data, and then control D we require to use to save and exit. Okay, like sir, please confirm, is it valid or not? Yes. Okay, like this is the first way. Various utilities of cat command. This is the first way, right? Okay, like sir, now the second one. Okay, this is how you can create a file with some content we created. Next, append some extra data. To append to append some extra data to an existing file. Yes. Is it possible or not? Can you please confirm? Assume that my file1.txt is already available. Then which symbol we require to use? Okay, double greater than symbol we have to use. Have you remember? Single greater than means override. Double greater than symbol we require to use. Okay, like double greater than symbol we require to use. So some more extra data, some more extra data like we can use. Any doubt? Sir, up to this, is these two things already covered or not? Yes, in this case also, if the file doesn't exist, then a new file will be created. Remember, in both cases, if the file is not already available, then a new file will be created. Was everything? In both cases, if the file is not there, a new file is going to be created. Whether you are using single greater than or double greater than, there is no difference in that behavior. But if the file is already available, in this case, overwriting is going to be happen. In this case, happening is going to be happen. Okay, this is next. To view content of the file, to view content of the file, remember this a bit carefully, sir. To view content of the file, sir, how you can view content of the file? Have you remembered? Cat less than file1 dot txt I used, or simply cat file1 dot txt. Any example is required for this? Any example is required for this? Okay, clear, I hope. Now the next things, observe carefully. These three just now I explained, that's why you people can feel comfortable. But next things, sir, observe very carefully, sir. To copy content of one file to another file. To copy content of one file to another file. Now observe that in the last session somewhere we covered cp command file1.txt to file2.txt. Yes, friend, everyone can aware this one. Everyone can aware this one. Cp command we explained in the last session. Sir, to copy file1 content to file2 content. Okay, like, but instead of cp command, don't use cp command, just a cat file1.txt. Sir, up to this what it will do? Please confirm. Up to this what it will do? I respond. Up to this what it will do? It will display, the content of file1.txt. Don't display to the terminal. Can you please, sir, redirect it to file2.txt? What will happen is, whatever data is there in the file1 will be redirected to file2.txt. So now file2.txt and file1.txt content is the same. So copy operation only we are performing. What this command is doing, the same thing this command is also going to do. Okay, observe carefully. Here here if I consider ls-l. Okay, file1.txt contains 60 bytes, but file2.txt contains 45 bytes only. 45 bytes only. Let me use cat file1.txt to file2.txt. Cat file1.txt to file2.txt. Okay, like, sir, now take very special care about this one. Now observe, file1 and file2 content is the same. If you want, observe that, sir. Now file1 content, file2 content, is it the same or not? Yes, clear, right? Please explain cat in one line. In one line nothing is there. There are multiple things are there. Normal. Cat in one line we can't explain. Okay, this cat command, okay, it will copy. We can copy the content of this file to another file itself is possible. Okay, like, next down, sir, we can append one file content to another file content. Yes, we can do that, sir. To append one file content to another file. Sir, instead of copy, I want to perform append operation. I want to copy append operation. Then automatically, sir, do you know? Then happily we can go for, instead of this, we have to take like this. Are you getting? Instead of this, we require to take like this. What will happen is, in the file2.txt content is there, to the already existing content, now this file1.txt content also will be appended. Clear, right? Yes. I respond. Everyone in the position to understand, right? Next, have you remembered somewhere I told one point? Sir, I have a.txt, b.txt, b.txt, c.txt, d.txt files are there. All these files data, can you please, sir, write to total.txt? This is my requirement, right? Okay, so how you can use a cp command for this purpose? How you can use cp command for this purpose? Like sorry, for this requirement cp command can't work. We have to go for okay, like we require to go for we have to go for cat command only. Okay, like sir, what we have to do is sir, here copy content of multiple files to copy content of multiple files to a single file, to a single file. Okay, to copy sir content of multiple files to a single file, what I will take is cat command. Now can you please tell what will happen? It will display all these four files content, correct, right? I showed already cat a.txt, b.txt, c.txt, d.txt, like it will display all files content. Okay, now can you please send it to total.txt? That's all. Can you please send it to total.txt? Now open total.txt. It contain complete data present inside a b c d files. These are various utilities where we can use a cat command. Remember this one. Yes, in this case, total.txt file, if it is already available, contains some data, overwrite. Don't overwrite, can you please append? Then instead of less than, instead of greater than, double greater than we require to use. Clear? Any doubt? No, cat won't work for directories, cat will work only for files. Remember, cat will work only for files, not for directories. Yes, friends. So it's always performing concatenation. Okay, like so cp and cat command, there is some job may be similar. Maybe one particular area may be similar. Swarup. Now, can you please create a new file by using cp command? Regarding with some new data, create a new file by using cp command? May not. Cp can't do that. Next, can you please copy all the files to a directory? Cat command can't do that. Regarding cp only can do. That's why. So just every command has its own purpose. Maybe one particular area, maybe two commands can do the same thing. So that doesn't mean what is the need of other command, already it is doing, because it can do some extra things also. Okay, clear? So now I hope everyone can aware, sir, concatenation to append means concatenation to concatenation. That's why actually the cat is the word derived from concatenation. Cat is the word derived from concatenation. Sir, where is the concatenation? Sir, here observe that cat. Getting? So generally, why the word cat? Okay, they may use rat or they may use tiger, something like a concatenation. It is mostly in real time the people are always going to use cat command for concatenation, append operation. That's why the word cat is derived from concatenation. That's it. This is about how to view, sir, how you can, what are various utilities. Now multiple times we are going to use, don't worry at all. Okay, like all these things you people should aware clearly. Just a matter of 1 minute, just observe that a bit carefully, right? Okay, sir, I'm taking cat abc.txt. Can you please tell what it's going to do? Please tell immediately. You have to tell cat abc.txt what it will do, sir. It will display the content of abc.txt. Cat sir, abc.txt to output.txt. What it will do, sir? Whatever content is there present inside abc.txt, it will send it to output.txt. In the output.txt, if any data is there, will be overwritten. Sir, if I use sir cat abc.txt, so whatever the data present inside abc.txt will be appended to output.txt, will be appended to output.txt. Okay, like sir, now I'm taking cat here just observe a bit carefully, right? Cat abc.txt, next and after that xyz.txt, next sir just a.txt I have. Then what it's going to do, sir? it will display it will display multiple files content, multiple files content. Okay, now cat abc.txt, like sir, if I can take total.txt, what it will do, sir? What it will do? It will display, uh, it will display whatever the content from all these files will be written to total.txt. Like you people should have clear clarity about this terminology, because multiple times we are going to use cat command. So have you observed from class 1 onwards we are keep on using this cat command? That's why you should have clear clarity about this. So how to show another terminal data to another terminal? Yeah, that part in the redirection I will explain, Viraj. Don't worry. So clear for you people right up to this? Any doubt about the cat command? All the things. So can you please confirm how to create a new file with some content? How you can append operation so to an existing file, some more extra data, the data from the keyboard. Next to view content of the file. Next to copy one file content to another file, to append one file content to another. Next to merge, to copy content of multiple files into a single file. Next sir, like that's all. Why the word cat? Okay, that's all. This is about what is the meaning of what is the purpose, what is the meaning of cat command, right? Okay, like sir, now so how to view content of the file? The first view content of the file, the first command we cover, cat is the command. Now let me go for tag command. Even tag also can be used to view content of the file. Okay, tag command not that much commonly used, but you people should be aware this command is there, sir. What I have to take is observe carefully. Observe a bit carefully about this one. Sir, here I'm taking 1 minute gedit abc.txt is there. Okay, now here just observe that I don't want just Sunny, next and after that Bunny, next Chinny, next Winnie, next and after that Pinny is there, like sir. Now that's all. Here just okay, this is my data. Cat abc.txt is there. Okay, that's all. This is about our data, right? Why? Okay, these blank lines are coming here. Yeah, here just observe that cat abc.txt is there, like sir, that's all. This is my data what we have. Now observe this, sir. Now here if you observe this content, okay, now what is the first line in this file? Please confirm. What is the first line in this file? In this file, okay, Sunny. What is the last line in this file? Pinny. Okay, like sir, if I do vertical reversal, vertical reversal means first line will become last line, so last line will become first line. Okay, like vertical reversal, then can you please spell out what will happen? First line will become Pinny, second line will become respond, second line will become vertical reversal, second line will become Winnie, third line will become Chinny, next fourth line will become Bunny, fifth line will become Sunny. Okay, do you know, sir, it is the vertical reversal. If you want this reversal, vertical reversal, then we require to go for tag command, right? Okay, it is the reverse of cat. It is the reverse of cat. It will display file content in reverse order of lines. It will display file content in reverse order of lines. That is, first line will become last line will become first line. This is a vertical reversal. Any doubt about this one? Please confirm. Everyone in the position to understand? Sir, can you please show with the example? Can you please show this one? Like you may ask here, observe that if I use cat command, what is the answer we are getting? Just observe, this is my file content, this is my file content, right? Okay, original data, original order. Now tag I'm taking, abc.txt. Tag I'm taking abc.txt. Now observe that. Okay, now observe, sir, here first Pinny, next and after that Winnie, next and after that Chinny, Bunny, Sunny. Okay, vertical reversal happen. Okay, like just only vertical reversal, no sorting kind of thing. Here sorting is not going to be happen, just only reversal is going to be happen. Please confirm. Yeah, so if you want to see the log from the from last lines, then this command is going to be helpful. No, usually Manish, for that most of the times we are going to use a tail command. Tail is the different. Okay, that part I will discuss. Yeah, that's all. This is about a tag. Tag means what? Vertical reversal. Remember that tag command means vertical reversal. Vertical reversal, right? Now my requirement is, okay, this is about a tag. Next, third command what I have to use, rev command. Remember this one. What is that, right? Rev command. Rev means reversal. Rev means reversal like, sir, here each line will be reversed. Here each line will be reversed. Will be reversed. Not here each line will be reversed. Remember this one, sir. Each line will be reversed like, sir, can I can use the word, it is a horizontal reversal. It is horizontal reversal like. Then immediately you may ask, sir, assume that this is my content. Assume that this is my content. This is my content. So horizontal reversal means first line Sunny is there. Now it will be reversed horizontally. Y N N U S. Are you getting right? Y N N U S. Next, Bunny is there. Y N N U, sir, B. B is there, right? Chinny is there. Y N N, sir, Y N N. Okay, I H C is there. Okay, I hope everyone in the position to understand. Can you please confirm what is the meaning of horizontal reversal? Now observe this. So how the horizontal reversal? Vertical. If you want vertical reversal, better to go for tag command. If you want horizontal reversal, better to go for rev command. Okay. Now have a look once about this one, sir. Cat abc.txt. Okay. This is my original content. This is the original content of the file. Now I'm taking rev abc.txt. Rev abc.txt. Sir, it will become Sunny, Bunny, Chinny, something like. Every line is reversed, which is nothing but horizontal reversal. Any doubt? So the first three commands clear. So cat command to show as it is. Next, here tag command, sir, cat to show file content as it is. Okay. Next, tag command to show vertical reversal. To show in vertical reversal. Okay, like. Next, rev command to show in horizontal reversal. To show in horizontal reversal like. Okay, sir, all the commands are case sensitive. Remember, Linux commands, options, everything is the case sensitive. Very rare case is not insensitive, case is not sensitive, very rare. But by default, all the commands are case sensitive. Clear? All the people are in the position to understand clearly, right? Okay, up to this, any doubt? Cat tag rev. So very rare, nothing. It never that much useful. Don't worry, sir. But we have that option is there. Getting? We have option is there. Sir, okay, something like is it either given string is the palindrome or not? Have you observed either given string is the palindrome or not? Okay, something like original string and reversed string, both the things are equal, both the things are same. I can use the word it is palindrome like. So some small applications, if you have data processing kind of applications, okay, where I require to handle reverse of original data, then rev command is there, which is going to simplify our life. Okay, clear. Now anyway, these are two extra utilities, but very rare the people are going to use. Most of the people don't know these commands are available. Remember this, everyone aware cat, but these commands are available. Most of the people don't know about this because not that much frequently used. Okay, now the next thing what I have to discuss is, sir, here just observe very carefully, right? cat command cat command will display total file content at a time. Correct or not? Can you please confirm? It will display total file content at a time. So now here observe the man I'm taking, cat I'm taking. Now sir, abc.txt I'm taking. Yeah, everyone in the position to understand this line. Now what I'm doing, what I'm doing, anyone can you please tell? Man, cat. Huh? Just abc.txt I'm taking, sir. Okay, what I'm doing? Respond. Yes. Okay, man page of cat, so means cat documentation, cat command documentation I'm saving inside abc.txt. Okay, like manual page, man pages of cat I'm saving to abc.txt. Okay, like excellent. Now here see this perfect happen. Now ls -l abc.txt. Wow, 2039 bytes are there. The data how much is there? 2039 bytes are there. Okay, well, so now let me use cat command. Observe carefully, cat command abc.txt. Is it possible or not? Array respond, is it possible or not? Can abc.txt? Yes, why not? Definitely it is applicable. Definitely it itself is applicable, right? Now here just have a look once about this one. If I can take like, sir, now it is going to display the total file content. Okay, the total file content here, like, sir, do you know it is displaying all the things at a time to the console, so it is not that much helpful for us. Okay, like, so because the reason is, if it is going to display total thing at a time, then navigation will become very difficult for me. Array page by page or otherwise line by line, better to provide line by line or page by page is always recommended. Are you getting the point, right? Yes, friend. Array, where is the starting, where is the ending is always a bigger problem. So we have to drag, we have to navigate. It is a bigger problem, right? So that's why cat command will display total file content at a time. It is best suitable. It is best suitable for. It is the best suitable for small files. It is best suitable for small files. Remember this one. If the file contains thousands of lines, if the file contains thousands of lines, it is not recommended. It's not recommended to use cat command. Correct or not? So if the file is a huge file, it contains huge number of lines are there, so 10,000 lines are there, then it's not recommended to use cat command to display its content. So for that we should go for this requirement. Okay, for this requirement, okay, not recommend, for this requirement we should go for, okay, we should go for head command, next, and after the tail command, head command, tail command, next, do you know, more command, less command, like we require to use. Okay, so head, tail, more, less, these things are best suitable. These things are best suitable, okay, for huge files. Cat command is the best suitable to display, okay, just best suitable to display the data, okay, like to display small files. Any doubt? Clear, right? All the people are in the position to understand clearly when we should go for cat, when we should go for these commands. Cat command, sir, if the file is a very small file to display total content at a time, cat is the best suitable. But if you want if the file is a huge file, if the content is very huge, then don't not recommended to go for cat command. Highly recommended, we require to go for head, tail, more or less these kind of things. Okay, can i start the first command? Head command. Head command, remember this one, sir. Head, the name itself indicates, have you observed, right? Head command. Okay, I want to view few lines from top of the file. Okay, to view sir specified number of lines, to view specified number of lines from top of file. Okay, from top of the file, then we have to go for a head command. Head is always from the top, tail is always from the bottom, remember that. To view specified number of files from top of the file, we have to go for head itself is the command. Okay, like how you can do that, what is the option we have? Okay, here just observe. Let me take one file with some content. Okay, line 1. Okay, just I'm taking line 1. Okay, like don't worry, just observe that, because it will work. I want to use line 2, next, and after that line 3, line 4, line 5, line 6, line 7, 8, 9. Okay, 10, next 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, 20. Okay, 20, next, and after that. Okay, just observe that carefully, right? Okay, just around 25 lines I want to take. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, like I have. So now take a bit very special care. This data is there in my file. Okay, gedit abc.txt. Let me take this one. So some file already there. Here just I took this one. Okay, line 26. Sir, here just observe. Sir, cat abc.txt. Okay, if I can take like this. Now, sir, 26 lines are there. Navigation must be required. Correct or not? Some navigation must be required. Okay, like now what I have to take is, so I want only few lines from top of the file. For that, head is the command we have to use. Now head abc.txt I'm taking. Can you please tell, it will display how many lines? Please confirm. It will display how many lines? It will display how many lines? Can you please confirm? 10 lines. Sir, 10 lines to view, or it will display. It will display only 10 lines. Only 10 lines. It will display only 10 lines, 10 lines from top of the file. From top of the file, it will display only 10 lines from the top of the file. 10 is the default value. 10 is the default value for a head command. Remember this one, sir. So like let me show really is it going to be happen or not. Head abc.txt, how many lines it's going to display? Please confirm. Respond. How many lines it's going to display, sir? Only 10 lines. Only 10 lines. Can you please confirm? Is it displaying only 10 lines or not? Yes. For easiness sake, I took line 1, line 2, line 3, and so on. Now it is displaying only 10 lines. Okay, like, sir, now you may ask, I don't want 10 lines, I want 20 lines, or I want 15 lines, I want 30 lines. What is the way how you can use that? Okay, like, so if the file contain less than, then up to available content only it is going to display. So up to availability only it is going to display. Okay, well, sir, now observe, my question is, head, I don't want 10 lines, I want a 15 lines. I want, sir. What is the way? Head hyphen n option, because you want to specify number of lines. How many lines? 15 lines. ABC dot txt. Okay, like observe very carefully about this terminology, right? Head hyphen n ABC dot txt I'm taking. So can you please spell out how many lines is going to display, sir? Here, just observe that it will display only 15 lines. Now observe, are you in the position to understand? Sir, here 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on, only 15 lines. Even only 15 lines. Even you can specify the same command in this style also. Head, what is this one? Can you please confirm what is this option? Please respond. Respond. What is this option? Hyphen n and then 15. Hyphen n and then 15. I want to combine these two. Sir, very simple. Hyphen 15. Hyphen 15 abc dot txt. That's all. So if I can take like now also you are going to get same content. Observe carefully. Now also you are going to get same content. Is it clear? I want only 15 lines. I want only 15 lines from the top. This is the command. Now, instead of 15, you can take any number, right? Suppose my requirement is head hyphen 5 abc.txt. abc.txt. Okay, I want. Then can you please tell, sir, how many lines it's going to display? Please respond. How many lines it is going to display? Ayo, only 5 lines from the top. Only 5 lines from the top. Okay. Now have a look once, sir. Head hyphen 5 abc.txt. Now only 5 lines it is going to display. Hey Swarup, hyphen 5 already I told. Why you are thinking? Sir, here hyphen 15 means only top 15 lines. Hyphen 5 means only top. Hyphen 5 means only top. Clear, right? Everyone in the position to understand what is the meaning of that? Hyphen n, that's what hyphen n followed by 15. These two things we can combine just like in the short form. Directly we can specify hyphen 15. That's what I told. Regarding hyphen n is not required. Just hyphen 15 directly you can ask. I want only 15 lines. I want only 5 lines. More use. Clear? If you want, you can specify like this, or directly you can specify like this. It is acceptable. Viraj, any doubt? Any doubt up to this? Okay. Now, sir, observe a bit very carefully about this one. Okay. Now I want to display. Now I want to display first, first 5 lines. Can you please tell what is the command? Everyone, can you please type the 2 ways I told? Everyone, can you please type both ways? I want only first 5. 2 ways I told. 2 ways I told. Both ways. Can you please type? Only first 5 lines. Both ways. Can you please type each and every person? Here a small observation must be there. Head hyphen n 5 abc.txt or head hyphen 5 abc.txt. Okay, it will display only top 5 lines. It will display only top 5 lines. Is it clear? Any doubt about this line? Even I showed, I executed also, right? It will display only top 5 lines. Now observe my command. Observe my command. Head hyphen n hyphen 5 abc.txt. abc.txt. Can you please tell what will happen in this case? Head hyphen n hyphen 5 abc.txt. Can you please tell what will happen in this case? Please confirm. Please confirm. Okay, can you please guess? Here have you observed the difference? hyphen n is there, 5 is there, but here hyphen n is there, hyphen 5 is there. Okay, so here just take very special care. What is the meaning of that? It will display, it will display all lines except the last 5 lines. It will display all lines from top, all lines from top except the last 5 lines. Don't get confused, don't get confused. It will display all lines from the top except the last 5 lines. Okay, remember. Now have a look once about this one. Okay, observe carefully, right? Head hyphen n hyphen 5 abc.txt. Okay, now my question is, in the file 26 lines are there, sir, except the last 5 means 1 2 3 4 5, sir, except these 5 means so first how many lines is going to display? How many lines it's going to display? 21 lines it has to display. Okay, let me cross check, let me cross check here. Is it going to display line number 1 2, line number 1 2, line number 21? Yes, any doubt? A bit dangerous option. Okay, a bit dangerous option. Hyphen n hyphen 5, hyphen n and then 5. Observe the difference, right? It will display only top 5 lines. It will display all the lines except the last 5 lines, except the last 5 lines. Okay, like minus 5, minus 5. Can you please remove minus 5 from the file? Minus 5 except the last 5, all the remaining things is going to display. That's it, sir. Now there is one more command is there. Up to this we used array top 10 lines, top 15 lines, or top 20 lines like we asked. But there is even a head command. You can ask for some number of characters also. Head hyphen c 100 abc.txt I'm taking. What the meaning of this one is, it will display, it will display, so the first 100 characters in the file, it will display. So the first 100 characters, the first 100 characters of the file. Sir, here there is one small point you people should aware. In Linux, in Linux, every character will take 1 byte. 1 byte. Remember this one. How much memory it's going to take, sir? 1 byte. 1 byte memory. Every character will take 1 byte. 1 byte. Hence, it will display. It will display first. It will display first 100 bytes of file content. 100 bytes of file content. Can I use the word? Are you feeling any difficulty to understand this one? Array 100 bytes of data or 100 characters, both the things are always same, because in Linux every character is going to occupy one byte of memory only. Remember. Hey, respond. Any doubt? Backslash n is also considered correct, normal. It is going to consider backslash n. It is also part of the file content only. Okay, like now have a look once, sir. Yeah, head hyphen c 100 abc.txt. Okay, first 100 characters means up to this it came. Up to this it came. Suppose here first 5 characters I'm taking. Assume that first five bytes. First 5 bytes are first 5 characters. Have you observed how many characters are there? Please count. Please count how many characters are there. 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, 5 characters are there. So even by using head command, don't feel only number of lines, even number of characters, even number of bytes of data from top of the file we can get. That's all. These are various things you people should be aware about the head command. Okay, can you please confirm head abc.txt? How many lines it's going to display? Please respond. How many lines it's going to display? Sir, 10 lines. Head -n 5 abc.txt. Can you please tell what it will display? How many lines? How many lines? Top 5 lines. Top 5 lines. Head -5 abc.txt. How many lines it's going to display? How many lines it's going to display? Only top 5. Again top 5 only. Again top 5 only. Head -n 5 abc.txt. Sir, how many lines it's going to display, sir? It will display all the lines of file content from the top except the last 5 lines. Except the last 5 lines. Remember. Next, head -c 100 abc.txt. Can you please tell? It will display first 100 bytes of file content or first 100 characters from top of the file. That's it. Everyone in the position to understand what is the meaning? What is the meaning of sir here head command? Clear, right? So I don't think Nirmal whether is going to work or not. Let me cross check. Nirmal is asking, sir, this option. Nirmal is asking this option. Whether this option is going to work or not, I'm not sure. I don't think head -c. So usually, if it is going to work, if it is going to work, what is the expectation? What is our expectation? It will display. It will display. It will display all file content, all total content except content except last 100 bytes, last 100 bytes of data. Okay, like if it is going to work, if it will work, this is the thing. Let me cross check. I'm not sure. Okay, I didn't check earlier. Okay, let me check. Yeah, good. It's working. Don't worry. It's working, sir. Head. Okay, like line 1, line 2, line 3, and so on. Sir, here up to line. Okay, up to line 13, up to line, sir, here up to line here. So this content is 100 bytes. This content itself is 100 bytes. Okay, this content itself is 100 bytes. Yes, it's working. Clear? Any doubt? Yeah, Swarup, we will discuss. Don't worry. Please make sure. Okay, now the next, that's all. These are various options we have. These are various options we have related to, okay, related to head command. Next, sir, tail command. It is a very easy for you. Now listen very carefully about this one. Tail command, right? Same thing. If you want to view file content from bottom of the file, okay, to view file content, from bottom of the file, okay, then we require to go for tail command. The name itself indicates that tail means from bottom of the file. Now tail, I'm taking abc.txt. Can you please tell how many lines it is going to display? Please confirm. Tail abc.txt. Sir, can I use the word it is opposite to head command or not? Array, respond. It is opposite to head command or not? Yes, it is opposite to head command, right? Head and tail opposite to head. Okay, it will display last 10 lines will be displayed. Correct, right? Last 10 lines will be displayed. So 10 lines from bottom, 10 lines from bottom, like let me cross check this one. Let me cross check tail abc.txt. Now observe that, sir, 1 2 3 4 5 5 plus 5 10. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 5 5 sir, 10. Okay, last 10 lines only it is displayed. Now my requirement is, now observe carefully, right? Okay, tail, tail, sir, hyphen n 5 abc dot txt. Can you please confirm what is going to display? Please respond. What is going to display? Oi, tail hyphen n5 abc.txt. It will display last 5 lines. It will display last 5 lines. Okay, tail hyphen n5 abc.txt. It will display last 5 lines. Observe that only 5 lines it is displayed. 26 is the last line, so only 5 lines. Now I'm taking here. Observe that. Okay, now I'm taking here. If I can take like this, if I can take like this, sir, iPhone here like iPhone 5. So what it's going to display? Please confirm what it's going to do. Array, expect. I covered already in the head this one. What it's going to tell? It is also going to display last 5 lines only. Now observe that, sir, what is the answer? Yes, the same answer we are getting. It will also display last 5 lines only. We covered last 5 lines only. Okay, like now I'm taking tail hyphen n hyphen 5. Okay, abc dot txt. Can you please tell what the answer we are going to get now? Yes, friends. What's the answer we are going to get now? Good. Yes, good. So it will display all the lines from the bottom except the top five. Except the top five. Except the top five. It will display all the lines. Now observe. Observe carefully. Observe carefully. In the case of tail command in Ubuntu, how it is implemented is, yes, last 5 lines only. Normal. Getting last 5 lines only. So this option is not implemented for tail. Okay, I mean it is also displaying last 5 lines only. Remember that it is displaying only last 5 lines. Okay, like now here, just take bit special care, hyphen n5 or just hyphen 5 or hyphen n hyphen 5. So all the three things are same. There is no difference at all. Okay, like next, here just observe tail hyphen c 100 abc.txt. What it's going to take? It will display, sir, 100 bytes of content from bottom of the file. Okay, it will display. It will display 100 bytes of content, 100 bytes of content or 100 characters content from bottom of the file. From bottom of the file. Okay, like sir, now observe a bit carefully about this one. Sir, here tail hyphen c 100 from the last 100 means this one. From the last 100 means this one, sir. Okay, these many characters means 100 characters are there. Clear? Okay, now that's all. This is related to the tail command, right? Okay, by default, why that 14 is displaying means from the bottom 100 characters it's going to count, right? So now it is always going to consider from last to first. Okay, from last to first. Okay, like up to that 100 characters got completed. Was they ready? So it's always considering from last to first, because you are always talking about from the bottom. Getting? So here 100 means like, yeah, that's all. So can you please tell, if I can take like this, if I can take like sir, if I can take tail abc.txt, how many lines it's going to display? Please confirm how many lines it's going to display. Tail abc.txt, how many lines it will display? Only 10 lines from the bottom. Sir, tail, sir, hyphen n 5 abc.txt or tail hyphen 5 abc.txt or okay, or tail, okay, tail hyphen n hyphen 5 abc.txt. Sir, all these three commands are always the same. Remember this one, sir. It is always going to display last 5 lines only. All are same. Next, tail hyphen c 100 abc.txt. So from the bottom, last 100 characters by default is going to be displayed. That's all. This is about what is the purpose of tail command. Okay, like sir, maybe a technically sometimes in the interview room, maybe a chance to ask this type of questions. Sir, how you can answer? Now my requirement is assume, observe very carefully, sir. Assume, assume assume file contains enough data. Enough data. Enough data means sufficient data is there. Write the command, write the command to display, write command to display from third line to seventh line. This is about my requirement, right? Okay, write command to display from third line to seventh line. What is the way? Can you please confirm? Are you getting the point, right? Third line to seventh line. Third line to seventh line. This one I have to take. Or 20 to 30. Of course, if you were third to seventh, if you were third to seventh, then 20 to 30 is also acceptable, right? Yeah. Everyone in the position to understand my requirement. This is about my requirement. What I will do is now observe that. Now observe this one, sir. So you want assume that you want from third to seventh. This is about our requirement. You want from third to seventh, third to seventh. Now what I will take is, sir, first take top 7 lines. Top 7 lines. How you can get top 7 lines? Head, okay, hyphen 7 abc.txt. Now you got the top 7 lines. This is your content. Okay, if I use this command, now I will get this. Okay, top 7 lines I got by using that command. Okay, well, 1 minute, sir. By using first, which command I have to take? Head hyphen 7 because you are asking about until 7th line you require. Top hyphen 7 abc.txt. Now you got sir 7 lines. Okay, excellent. But now I want third line to seventh line. Third line to seventh line. Third line to seventh line. Then what you have to take? Third line to seventh line means how many lines? Anyone can you please tell how many lines? Third to 7 means how many lines? Okay. 7 minus 3 plus 1. Can I use the word 7 minus 3 plus 1? 7 minus 3 plus 1. Because I require to include both. 7 minus 3 plus 1. 7 minus 3 plus 1 means 5. 5. If you want, you can consider 7. Here 7 minus 3 plus 1. Its value is sir 5. 5. Its value is the 5. Okay, line. So now observe. So if you want only those lines, only these lines. Now what I have to take on the result? Tail hyphen 5 hyphen 5. So on the result of whatever we have, tail hyphen 5. Now I will get third to 7 lines. Okay, third to 7 lines. So first this command we have to apply. On this result, we require to apply this one. Now the command looks like, okay, head hyphen 7 abc.txt. On this result, sir, this is what piping concept. On this result, can you please apply tail hyphen 5. So from last 5 lines, can you please get last 5 lines? Can you please get? Okay, like if you can use this, then happily you can tell. Now observe this. What is the command? I forgot. Anyone can you please guide? Head hyphen 7 abc.txt. It is displaying last total 7 lines. Okay. Now here on this result tail hyphen 5. Okay, like now observe, sir, line number 3 to line number 7 we are getting. Hey, respond. Is it everyone in the position to understand this? Okay. Now my requirement is just observe that. So from sir 15th to from 15th line to 23 line I want. 23rd line I want. This is about my requirement. Everyone, can you please write the command? Everyone, can you please write the command? Yes, please write the command. Single command I want to get this from 15th line to 23rd line. Please, everyone, can you please write from 15th line to 23rd line? Don't get confused, Swarup. Don't get confused. Yeah. Nirmal, I don't think. Can you please cross check? It is just a redirection to a file, not redirection to a command. Nirmal, we can redirect the content to a file. We can't redirect the content to the command. Compulsory. So one command output, if you want to use to another command, compulsory we should use pipe symbol. Everyone, can you please confirm what is the answer, Swarup? What is your answer? So from 15th line to 23rd line, I required. Sir, 15th line to 23rd line, I required head -23 abc.txt. Okay. So until 23rd line, I'm getting. Next and after that, tail, sir, hyphen. Now observe. I told right 23 minus 15 plus 1. Minus 15 plus 1 plus 1. 23 minus 15 plus 1 means what about its value? 23 minus 15. Array respond 8. 8 plus 1 means 9. Okay, hyphen 9. Okay, 9 I have to use. Okay, 9. Now have a look once, sir. Have a look once. Here just observe the 15th to 23rd line we are getting. 15th to 23rd line we are getting. Clear, right? Yes, all the people are in the position to understand. Okay. Now what I want to take is, yeah, that's all. So, yeah, someone is asking, Anurag, you can tag you are taking means now the order will be reversed. Order will be reversed. Okay, like sir, 15 here my requirement 15th to 23rd, how many lines are there? 9 lines are there. If you want that 9, if you want to count manually, so 9 will be there instead of the 23 minus 15 plus 1. Suppose here, very simple. Who is asking this doubt? Sumit. 2 to 5. How many lines are there? Please confirm 2 to 5. 2 to 5. How many lines are there? 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 lines are there. How you can get this number? 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 lines are there. How you can get this number? 5 minus 2 plus 1. Okay. From end minus begin plus 1. Inclusive. That's why. Clear? Okay, if you want that formula, otherwise you can count manually. 23, 15th to 23. How many lines you required? 9 lines you required. That's fine. Okay, it's a good example, sir. So sometimes interview person may ask, even in our session, there are 2 or 3 students are always asking, sir, I want from 20 to 30th line or 40 to 50th line. What is the way? Now I hope your doubts got clarified. Who asked this doubt? Someone asked this doubt. Sir, I want a particular line to particular line. I want to view the file content. Sir, who asked this doubt? Vasudev Reddy is one person. Yes, Vasudev Reddy asked this question. And any other? Okay, anyway. So in your mind, so it is, that's all. So not required to keep much explanation about this terminology, friends. Clear?